What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another week of Hero or Zero here on the Heroes for Hire podcast. My name is Sean Meehan, and joining me as always is man falling down a very deep hole, Mr. Conor Lawler.
I love the show.
He loves his own show.
If you don't love it, who will, Sean? Nobody. That's who.
Nobody will.
If they took out the two of us, we'd have half the fans.
Wait, what? Who's the other two then?
I think our parents, one of them. The other one hates it.
My dad listened to the other. Why do my parents listen every so often?
He probably listened for me, if we're going to be honest with ourselves.
Whoa! Look, the degree to which you get on with my family is quite troubling.
I'm the darling of the Meehan family.
I'm like the cool outsider.
Absolutely not. If this is your first episode, you don't have to do anything. This is Hero or Zero. This is the show where we choose one comic book character every single week. We talk their good points and their bad points, so we generally just give you a bit of a rundown of everything to do with that character. Now, this is, of course, a tiny bit different, as you can notice by the episode title, is that we are in the midst. I would say we are in the trenches of one of an experience. I was going to say worst or best. It's an experience.
Getting murdered is an experience as well, you know?
It happened. And what Sean is doing currently is not talking about one comic book character. We are tackling an entire Marvel storyline that covered all of the comic books, over 12 issues in like 1984, I think it was. And this is Secret Wars. So we've covered the teens one. The
2015 Secret Wars, one of the greatest comics ever written, in my opinion.
Absolutely. A fun time was had by all. So we said we'll cover the 80s one, what could go wrong? And it turns out this is a never-ending piece of slop that I lose the will to live for every second week.
The thing is, we have done this for 4 weeks. I would put money on Conor not being able to actually remember most of the plot.
It's kind of like a traumatic event. You just forget it after it happens. My brain's like, no, he doesn't need to remember this.
It's like you're ordered by the court to show up and listen to me talk, is what's happening.
Yeah, so I'm forced to be here. You guys aren't, unfortunately, but like for some reason, Sean, people who are listening, I've gotten so many messages that are like, this is really good, you should keep doing this. And I'm like, you guys are masochists as well.
Which, look, I respect the hustle.
Shithousery.
Yeah, and also, I did get messages as well, because I alluded to not wanting to do it anymore.
Yeah.
But people were like, no, finish it. It'll be good, I swear.
Also, Sean, if you haven't been keeping attention, but the patrons let us know. I got several messages last week. Sean was up to his old tricks again, in which we had 3 episodes all titled Part 4 of the Secret Wars, which is a classic Sean move because he doesn't actually count.
I just go off vibes of, it feels like 4.
Long-time listeners will remember the time that Sean was naming the episode titles, and for 4 weeks in a row we had Movie Mondays 177.
Was it 177? I thought it was earlier than that.
It might have been 77. But
yeah.
It was episode 77 for 4 weeks in a row.
And look, it was a good episode.
So confusing.
Look, we all know Sean's an idiot.
We all filled it in. It was 81 at the end of it, lads. It's grand.
Well, we're talking 84. Secret Wars 84.
So, Sean, as I said, if this is your first episode, you don't have to do anything. If it's your second or above, we'd really appreciate 5 stars, a like, a follow, a share, whatever way you can support the show. That would really help us out. We do have a Patreon that you can help us over there, so it just means that all of this is ad-free and you get all this content basically with just listening to us rather than us selling things.
That's the only payment we require, is you listen.
Yes, but over on the Patreon, basically for the price of 1 coffee a month, you get a bunch of extra movie reviews and extra content. And this week, on Monday, we are going to be doing a Q&A on our main Monday show, but all the questions are going to be sent in by the patrons. So the patrons get first dibs. So if you are a Patreon, or if you're on the Patreon and you're a patron, head on over there. I have a post. You can comment underneath it, or you can do it privately if you don't want to do it under the post. I don't mind.
Yeah, you can send a message and stuff like that as well.
Send us a message. You can send a message on like all the socials as well, because I know the patrons. So you're like, oh yeah, you're a patron. Cool.
Yeah, we have a big list of you guys.
Oh yeah, lots of coffees,
and we're checking it twice.
And yet we're still this bad.
No, we're naughty and nice.
Okay, Sean. that's all my stuff out of the way. It's time for, I assume, the last episode of Secret Wars?
Yes. So previously, throughout this Secret Wars report, I've been covering like 2 issues at a time.
Yeah.
So we have 3 issues left, so I figured we'll condense that into one episode. Didn't fucking remember the last issue is it's double length. So we're doing 4 issues.
So we're doing another one.
No, we're finishing it today, Connor.
No, we're not.
We're getting out of here today. We're getting out clean. We're going to escape.
Why are you telling us this to hurt us in the end? Please.
No, look, you might say, yeah, we have a hard out today.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
I want to leave eventually.
So, Galactus is trying to consume battle. Yeah, he'd love to hear this.
He'd fucking love to know about episode fucking 10. Right, here we go.
No, this is episode 4, don't worry about it.
Is it? Not again.
So, Galactus is trying to eat Battleworld. The heroes are trying to stop him from doing that. Because of this, and because Galactus is a big hungry boy, he has no choice but to consume his own world ship for sustenance. So, he's eating his own house, basically.
Right.
The heroes shield their eyes from the flash of blinding light. However, as they witness Galactus consuming the energy, they see that the energy is being diverted back to Doom Base. So you'll remember at the end of the last episode, Connor,
I would, please.
Dr. Doom sliced up a man made of sound and turned him into some lenses to focus energy.
And if I remember correctly, before that, a man made of sound was in the walls. Yes. And they brought him out of the walls and made him human. And now Doom has taken his human form and made him into lenses.
Yes.
Makes sense. Perfect.
So Ulysses Claw is just a head now. The rest of his body is lenses.
How is this not winning awards? This is easy.
Look, this is to write a comic in the 80s was a brave thing.
Why don't we just turn the guy in the walls into something else?
Captain Marvel quickly travels to Doom Base at the speed of light to see what happened and witnesses Dr. Doom bombarding himself with the energies which he is filtering through the special lenses made of Claw's body. She reports this back to the others via Professor X's telepathic link. When the process is finished, Doom is revitalized by the sheer power he has absorbed and finds that his perceptions have been enhanced beyond human comprehension.
He has 20/20 vision.
Maybe 2021.
By the way, I know I shouldn't be interrupting because this is going to take forever. But the fact that we're this far in, right, and I've just thought of the fact that the heroes have Captain Marvel, who can move at the speed of light, and they also have Professor X, who means that they can all talk to each other in their own brains, and it's taken them this long to do anything, when you literally have gods on the team.
Yeah, Thor is also there.
There.
He faked his death for a bit.
Oh, I remember.
Because the Wrecking Crew were coming after him.
Oh no, not the Wrecking Crew.
After he acclimatizes himself to his new senses, Doom realizes that Captain Marvel is in his midst. Suddenly, Xavier's psychic link is cut off. So something has happened to Captain Marvel. And the heroes all rush to the nearest shuttle. Then there's a whole bunch of stuff that... Because here's how we're doing this, right? What they realised in the back half of Secret Wars is that they have to fast track the new status quo that they want people to have.
Yeah.
And they decide to do it all in the middle of, they're on the way to the ship and they're having this conversation.
That's such a perfect encapsulation of the story so far, that they've wasted 8 issues on bullshit. We had a whole storyline where a tank shot She-Hulk and killed her, but then didn't kill her.
No, She-Hulk got jumped. The Wasp got shot in the back.
The Wasp got shot in the back, and she also had like a romantic relationship with Magneto for 3 issues, but then that was just kind of forgotten.
The Master of Magnetism,
Master of Magnetism, the mutant terrorist Magneto. But did we need all that when we could have done the whole character building thing at the end? This
is the thing. There's a lot to get through, you know? So look, Captain America is like, Magneto, you're a prick, and then Wolverine is like, hey, be nice to mutants. You're always helping humans. When have you last helped mutants? And they get into a bit of a scrap.
Fantastic.
to set up tension in future X-Men stories.
Hey, something. I'm on the hook here. I'm definitely buying those issues.
Back at Doom base, Doom is debating on what to do about the Beyonder, as he has power beyond compare, but will it be enough to stop the Beyonder of all people? Doom has a chat with the severed head of Ulysses Claw, and decides that he must tempt fate and face the Beyonder, even if it means his death. Utilizing his newfound power, he makes a suit of armour and departs for space. The heroes soon arrive and find no trace of Doom, but all of the prisoners still locked in their cells. They also find the severed head of Claw, and then a massive earthquake happens, and Claw's head says, hey, he's going to go fight the Beyonder.
I feel like I've fallen down the stairs.
This sounds like I'm being flippant. This is how it plays
This
out.
is how a 4-year-old tells the story. And then I went downtown, and then I was talking to this, and then I did this, and then...
And then Wolverine fights Captain America.
Wolverine fights Captain America, and then Dr. Doom is there, and Dr. Doom gets really big and strong, and he fights the Beyonder.
Well, the planet is shaking. Mr. Fantastic.
Sorry, can I just interrupt really quickly?
Go
I had
ahead,
some
brother.
thoughts on what we are doing currently, because
Yeah.
Doom, the only character in the entire storyline being proactive and trying to solve the problem, or at least interact with the problem that they're in which the Beyonder has brought them to this planet and stuck them all there. Mm-hmm. And nobody knows why he's done that, because they're like a toy set. They've all been brought in, all the heroes and villains, right? Yeah. And all the heroes have been sitting around scratching their arse for 9 issues. And Doom is the only one that's like, well, the Beyonder's God, so I need to figure out a way to get enough power to fight God. So then he figures out a way to get a load of power. And then he's like, right, I'm off to fight God to see if we can get back to Earth.
Yeah, like the only man with a plan in the whole series has been Doom.
And the heroes are like, no, Doom, don't, we're happy here.
Like, what are they? They're just like, there's another way. No, there's not.
You haven't come up with any ways.
And again, I know we're like time, but like in the Secret Wars 2015, Doom realizes a way to fix things and does that.
Yes.
Like, behind everyone's back, he just starts. He doesn't ask for help or permission.
Because genuinely, the heroes are just haters. They're the guys in the group, if you're ever in a group setting, who's like, that's a shit idea, but never actually offer any solutions themselves to what's going on.
Yeah, it's like this paragon level of good where like, hey, we shouldn't do that because it's not right. And it's like, yeah, but also, what's the alternative?
Doom is just like, he throws his hands up and he's just like, look around. We're on a fucking weird planet and there's a fucking god in the air, right? What do you want me to do?
Fucking Denver, the city of Denver is here for some reason.
I want to go back to Earth. And you guys are doing nothing.
So there's big earthquakes happening all over Battleworld right now. Amidst the chaos, Colossus notices that the alien Zaji's village is in danger, and he wants to go to her, but knows that she only cares for the Human Torch. However, the Torch isn't interested in helping Zaji. He wants to save all of the heroes.
I'm not going to comment anymore on Colossus.
Well, he shows up a lot more, because another side of it is that there was a big age gap difference between Colossus and Kitty Pryde, his girlfriend, who he loves very, very much.
He loves her very, very much.
It's a problematic level of age gap difference.
And in what age is Kitty Pryde?
I think she's like 15 and he's 19 or 20 or something like that.
Better if he's 24 and she's 25 and 20 is still...
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. 30, 25? Nice. 19, 15?
15, 10. Real weird.
Real weird. That's illegal.
That's so illegal.
It's all illegal up until she gets to 18, lad.
This is it. That's what we're saying. So this was a clever way for them to write out that relationship.
Such a clever way. Oh, but I mean, it's been so clever, really subtle. I nearly missed it.
So Dr. Doom and the Beyonder are having a big fight up in space. As the Beyonder keeps upping his power level to meet Doom, they're about evenly matched at the minute. As a final effort, Our Lord and Saviour,
our one proactive protagonist, Doom.
the one person with agency in this entire
Well done,
story.
Doom. I hope he wins.
So Doom, as a final effort, beams an image of himself back to Battleworld and appears before the heroes. He asks those who wish to defeat the Beyonder to lend him their power, offering them everything they could want and more. All they need do is take his hand. Magneto immediately reaches out to take it.
He's just looking for love after getting broken up with.
And then the Wasp, Hawkeye, and Iron Man attack him.
Attack Magneto.
Attack Magneto.
While he's holding Doom's hand.
No, he didn't get to touch Doom's hand, but he was about to reach out for ultimate power.
Okay. Doom is now like, help me help you. For fuck's sake, lads. Right? Jesus.
And so Dr. Doom is thrown from space onto Battleworld. His ravaged body lays on the planet's surface. However, he is soon enveloped in energy and his mind is probed. His life flashes before his eyes. He learns that his late mother was a witch. He learned that how he became a famous defender of the people, the accident that ruined his face, his rise to power, and endless quests to rescue the soul of his mother from the clutches of the demon Mephisto.
And then he fell from space, and then it envelops him, and then he starts thinking about things, and then his mum is a witch, and then he just starts thinking about things that happened to him, and he sees real sad.
It's real sad. However, all of that bullshit, this next 3 words could be like, this could sum up Dr. Doom.
Here we go.
Unwilling to die.
Yes.
Doom suddenly finds his body being recreated and his armor repaired by the energy swirling around him. This energy, the rebirth, is causing more earthquakes that threaten to bring Doom Base down around our heroes. And so Captain America calls an evacuation. Suddenly there is a blinding flash of light above them and it changes into a massive Dr. Doom. Doom announces that the Beyonder is dead, and shrinking back down to human size, Doom removes his mask and declares the secret wars over. End of issue 10.
What the fuck is going on?
Lad. Look.
I looked over my shoulder there and said, I was hearing this.
This is bullshit, right?
I'm not the only one, right? This is dumb.
So Doom, at the start of the next issue, he removes his mask. His face is completely healed. He's no longer the mangled man
he's
that he was.
He's our beautiful protagonist right now.
He's a handsome young boy.
Yeah.
From afar, he declares that the Beyonder is seemingly dead. The other villains, who were like Doom's minions for a while there, watch as Doom speaks with the heroes. Thinking that Doom has betrayed them, the Molecule Man is furious and uses his powers to uproot the ground under the heroes and fling them across Battleworld. When Owen Reese angrily confronts Doom, Doom merely opens up Reese's mind and removes the mental blocks that prevented him from being able to alter the molecules of living things. Struck by this revelation, Molecule Man suggests that they retreat and figure out their next move. Volcana suggests going to her apartment, and so the Molecule Man creates a ship that will allow them to fly to the chunk of Denver that has been brought to Battleworld. The villains just go to Denver.
Just go to an apartment.
They go to an apartment.
Well, we just have a bit of a summer party. Summer bash.
We get a punch bowl going, you know.
We just see Doom fall from space, and I think he's Jesus now, but still, I do need to have a few red cups with alcohol in them, just if we're clear.
Yeah, beer pong, you know.
With the
game
boys.
of kings.
You can go into people's brains.
So like the villains all go to fucking Volcano's apartment, and then Molecule Man's plan is he's gonna lift up Denver and fly it through space back to Earth.
What's the rent control like on Denver on Battleworld?
Denver in the 80s?
But
on
no, it's not Denver in
Battleworld?
the 80s. it's Battleworld Denver in the 80s. So what are you looking at per
Denver.
month?
Probably $100, Connor.
$100, but who does that go to? What's the system?
What's the infrastructure?
Ronald Reagan is still somehow there, trickling down.
It's where he came from, actually, was Battleworld.
Very good.
So Spider-Woman expresses concern for the friends and family that she still has in Denver.
That makes sense.
Mr. Fantastic tells her there's nothing they can do. And that's the end of the discussion.
Amazing. It's just, you know what? It's perfect. I've never met a group of heroes so useless in my life.
Are you completely out on what Colossus is up to, by the way? Do you not want to hear anymore?
No, I want to hear whatever that paedophile is up to. Yeah, go on.
Okay. Colossus cannot sleep because of his growing feelings for the alien woman Zaji that he has fallen in love with. Unwilling to go forward with any plan until he sees her one more time, Colossus leaves in the night.
What a shit superhero, honestly.
He's just the worst.
I can't fucking save people. My dick is too hard. I need to go see this woman.
At the alien village, Zaji is awoken by the arrival of Colossus, who has brought her flowers and professes his love to her.
Oh.
While Colossus was gone, Doom sent the heroes an invite to come meet him and talk. So Nightcrawler and Wolverine are looking for Colossus before this big meeting. Wolverine points out that Colossus is off with Zaji, and Nightcrawler is worried about what this will do to Colossus's girlfriend Kitty Pryde back home.
Well, she's still only in school at the minute, so she's probably not too bothered.
Probably has fucking chemistry homework or some shit.
She's too busy. You know what I mean?
The heroes soon board a craft and fly out to Doom's tower. Doom announces that there is no more need to fight, as he intends to use his omnipotence for altruistic ends.
I believe him.
In order to demonstrate this, he uses his power to resurrect Kang the Conqueror, who he killed straight away, and return him to his own time. He also explained that he has summoned the Herald of Galactus to recover her master from space. He then offers to grant the heroes any wish they want in recompense for all the suffering he has caused them in the past.
Oh my god, he's turned a new leaf.
Yeah. And so, when they all begin discussing it, Captain America notices that Claw is acting very strangely. He's back in his body, by the way. Claw has his body again.
Look, at this point, you could just tell me anything about that fucking stupid character.
It's wild that he's up in issue 7 or something.
He's in the walls, he's glasses, he's lens, he's a fucking head, he's a back as a man. Who gives a shit? Go on.
Cap eventually comes back and tells Doom that they want nothing. As a result, Doom allows them to go free, but warns that acting against him in the future, he will destroy them instantly. As the heroes exit, Captain America sends everyone else away so that he can venture back inside and try to spy on Doom. So he finds Doom chatting with Claw, and once detected, Doom invites Captain America in, sending Claw away.
They're just standing around a water cooler, just at work. He's trying to explain. Captain America is learning that Doom has no interest in conquering the universe. He just wants to fix everything on Earth, which he will be able to do with this power. Elsewhere, Colossus is trying to have a romantic interlude with Sashi. It's just the same shit over and over again. Honestly, he should have taken up Doom with that wish, but his one wish should have been to wipe the criminal record that he's about to have.
Jeez, I wish I hadn't kissed that child all those times.
Wish I wasn't put on that list that I have to tell people when I go to a new town.
The heroes all meet back at Doom Base, where they discuss whether they should go up against a god, like Dr. Doom, or leave him be. They agree to only go after the foe if their vote is unanimous. Everyone agrees that Doom cannot be left with such power unchecked, with almost everyone voting yes. With the last vote boiling down to Colossus.
Oh my fucking Jesus Christ.
He tearfully asks Zaji to forgive him and votes yes. The moment he does, the heroes are torn apart by a massive blast of energy that seemingly kills them all.
Please fucking be. Here we go. We can start again.
I think, genuinely, I overestimated myself here. We're going to have to come back to this.
Oh, no!
We're going to have one more. We're going to have one more in us.
Oh, Jesus.
With your permission, Connor.
Yes.
I'll do it next week and we'll just fucking clear this out.
I think so. I think that's the right thing to do.
Because it's written. It's written now.
Yeah. But, I mean, I think what's really important to remember here is that Colossus really loves Zaji, or whatever it is. Yeah.
Who? Zaji! has not reciprocated feelings for Colossus.
No, just been a regular woman.
just been a woman who's saved everyone's life multiple times.
And she just has this weird creep that just keeps showing up and is like, I woke you up from your sleep, I have flowers.
Used to be a paedophile.
But I've changed.
I've grown now.
So she was 15. I was only 19. Wait, that's still illegal.
Now I'm in love with an alien lady who can't understand me.
Why, yeah, in love with the Human Torch. Why? Because he's regular and normal. Fuck that.
Why? Because he's charming and nice to you. No.
Intense.
Yeah, it's not a good story.
Yeah, no, I think that might be the two worst ones we've done.
Yeah, it doesn't help that it's fucking 90 degrees Celsius in my room right now.
I would say just in terms of you're setting up for the big end, right?
Yeah.
And what they've done there very cleverly is they've basically done nothing for 6 of these 9 issues so far.
Yeah.
And then really shoehorned in a bunch of stuff that they really want to be said and to happen, but in like one comic panel. And just have people say their stuff. Because everyone knows the best version of a story is when people just say out loud how they feel.
Tell, don't show. That's what I always say. Tell, don't show.
That's what they always say. So you got to say, I'm really mad right now. Or Colossus would be like, oh man, I've got some really horny thoughts about Zazie and she won't leave me alone.
But at least Zazie's a grown adult woman, you know?
Yeah, at least she has her own kind of... At least she's not in school and I don't pick her up.
Yeah, I don't collect her after class. I'm not Jerry Seinfeld, huh?
She'll only talk to me after 4 every day. What's she doing until then?
I think she might be unfaithful. She's only free after 4.
She's gone from 9 to 4 every day.
And I know she doesn't have a job because she's legally can't work.
Because legally, apparently, they won't pay her enough.
Apparently, there's labour laws against that.
Colossus is very anti-union as well.
In addition to being a creep.
He's like anti-union but also a paedophile. Like, oh yeah, well the anti-union thing is bad, but the paedophile thing, that's really bad.
Yeah, that's worse. That is worse than being anti-union.
Genuinely worse, Colossus.
Like, I think the miners, like, the miners union, and then the miner...
I was a question. Earlier on in this story, you were saying, like, Colossus was being like, oh, I love my girlfriend, Kitty Pryde, oh, I'm mad about her, and all that stuff. Did none of the heroes at any stage be like, hey lad. Man, they do the hand on the shoulder, like, what age are you again?
I'm made of metal. You can't, it's hard to tell.
I'm allowed to be a paedophile, I'm made of metal.
No, look, show me where in the rules.
He's up to the judge. He's like, you show me in the law book where it says you can't be made a metal and a paedophile. I understand the paedophile part.
He's that lad in the Transformers movie who has the card saying while he's allowed to fuck Mark Wahlberg's daughter.
It's legal in this state, okay, so that's fine.
Look, we're going to finish it. We're going to finish this soon. Then we can put it to bed and then we can get back to covering actual characters on this show.
Is there a story that is like that shows the heroes in a worse light than this one?
Because they're very ineffectual, the whole series.
They're not likable, they're not effective, they're not proactive, they don't really do anything.
Yeah, and they're not even like if they were effective but dickheads, that's at least that's like the Illuminati kind of stuff. That's interesting. But they're ineffective, but also trying to be holier than thou. We're the good guys.
Yeah, they're up their own hole while constantly doing the stupidest possible thing.
Yeah, there's a term for it, and I don't know what it is, but it's like good greenwashing or something like that. Like they're just be like, oh, we're good because we're good. Yeah, we don't have to prove it.
You don't have to question us. We're right.
We're the heroes. Yeah,
we're the heroes. We've done loads of good things. Okay, name one thing we haven't done that's been good. You can't.
Look, they're just like pushing Colossus into another room. It's like, we're great.
Fair enough. We brought a paedophile, but he was brought with us.
Yeah. There's one nonce on the team. You know what?
What team doesn't? Like Captain America trying to talk everyone down. He's like, I don't know how I've ended up on this side of this argument, but lads, what team doesn't?
Captain America defends noncery.
Headline. J. Jonah James is like Spider-Man, the fence dance. I fucking got him finally.
Yeah, maybe they just don't want to hang out with Colossus outside of...
The only character in the entire storyline that is in any way trying to stop the situation is Doom.
Yeah. Which it's mad how many of these, like, anytime Doom comes up in a story, we're both like, Doom's speaking some sense here.
Like I understand he wants to take over the world, right? But at the same time, most of the things he says, you're like, that is a solution to the problem.
Yeah, like he's out of line, but he's right.
A lot of the times, yeah. Like in this situation, they've been dragged to some alien planet, put there. There's a Beyonder god in the sky, and it's like, you're now just on this planet. Also, the city of Denver's here.
Yeah.
And the heroes have just accepted it. Like they're just well, what can we do?
But the Beyonder says to the heroes and villains, kill each other, and whoever's left gets a wish. Whereas Doom is like, let's just kill the wish-giving guy.
Like, let's just kill God.
Yeah.
And nobody else is like, yeah.
And then he gets all the power, and Doom is like, here, heroes, do you want a wish? I can do that.
And he also is like, if we work together, we can really, like, this is really heroic stuff. Like, guys, if we all hold hands and work together, we can defeat Jesus.
And only Magneto is like, oh yeah, I'll fucking get in on that. And
everyone's like, no, don't hold hands to win. Friendship never wins. We're heroes.
It's awful prejudiced of the heroes to think that Doom is always a villain, you know?
Yeah, like, he is a villain 95% of the time, but in this situation, he is stuck on the planet with you guys.
Yeah, like, he also wants to get home.
Yeah, so you might as well use him.
Yeah, look, next week, big conclusion, big finale. 9 to 10 weeks in the making.
Jesus Christ. Okay, well, look, we'll try and get through it. This is part 4, if I was keeping track.
Just so I'm clear, it's part 6 now?
I think it's 6. I think we're up to 6. So if you like what you heard, we've done hundreds of other characters, just individual characters, and here are 0. Then you can go back and listen to all of them. We're not normally so negative, but I think we're on episode 6 of this, and we've given up.
This has broken us a little bit.
You can follow us on all the socials, and you can do all the usual stuff. And as I said, we have the Q&A coming on Monday, so if you want to send in some questions, that's absolutely great. But the most important thing that you can do is just tell one human being that we exist.
Just the one, please.
So I've been Conor Lawler.
I've been Sean Meehan.
I shall see you all next week, guys.
Bye.
Bye.